What's the most shocking thing your child said to a police officer that made him completely forget why he pulled you over? I was having the worst day of my life. Got laid off that morning, my ex-husband was 3 months behind on child support, and I was driving to my mom's house to ask for money to keep the lights on. My 6-year-old daughter Julia was in the back seat, and I was so stressed I didn't realize I was going 45 in a 25-mile-per-hour zone until I saw the flashing lights. Great. A speeding ticket was literally the last thing I could afford. The officer walks up to my window, and I'm already tearing up because I know this is going to cost me at least $200 I don't have. He asks for my license and registration, and I'm fumbling through my purse, trying not to completely break down. That's when Julia decides to pipe up from the backseat. "Are you going to arrest my mommy?" The officer looks back at her and says, "No, sweetie, I'm just going to give her a ticket for driving too fast." Julia gets this very serious look on her face and says, "But officer, my mommy wasn't driving fast because she's bad. She's driving fast because she's crying and she can't see very good when she cries. I want to disappear." The officer looks at me, then back at Julia. "Why is your mommy crying?" And Julia, with zero filter, says, "Because she lost her job today and my daddy doesn't give us money anymore, and we might have to move again, and I don't want to change schools because I finally made a best friend." The officer's expression completely changes. He looks at me and quietly asks, "Is that true?" I'm mortified, but nod. Julia continues her explanation. "Mommy tries not to cry in front of me, but I hear her at night sometimes. She thinks I'm sleeping, but I'm not. She talks to grandma on the phone and says she doesn't know how we're going to pay for things." The officer crouches down to Julia's level and says, "You know what? I think your mommy just made a mistake because she has a lot on her mind. We all make mistakes when we're worried about important things." He stands up, hands me back my license, and says, "Ma'am, I'm going to let you off with a warning today, but please slow down. Your daughter needs you to get where you're going safely." As he's walking back to his car, Julia calls out the window, "Thank you for not giving my mommy a ticket. She's really a good driver when she's not sad." The officer stops, comes back, and taps on my window. When I roll it down, he hands me a business card. "This is for a job placement agency my wife runs. Tell her Officer Jacob sent you. They specialize in helping single parents find work quickly." Then he looks at Julia and says, "You take good care of your mommy, okay? She's lucky to have you looking out for her." After he drives away, Julia asks, "Mommy, why are you crying more now? I thought you'd be happy we didn't get in trouble." I called the job placement agency the next day, had an interview by Friday, and started a new job the following Monday. Better pay, better hours, and they even have on-site childcare.